I come from San Sebastian, a city located at the north of the Basque Country. The Basque Country is a region situated at the north of Spain and the French border. In the Basque Country there are two coexisting languages, Spanish and Basque, and I learned both since I was a child. I speak Spanish at home and Basque at school. This language unconsciously since I was 2 years old, so it wasn't difficult for me to learn it. And for finishing with, I speak with some friends in Spanish and with others in Basque. It depends who I speak to.
Bon dia, I'm Alex and I was born in Lleida, Catalonia. It's situated in northeast of Spain. And well, since I was born I spoke Spanish at home because my parents speak it, and at school I only spoke Catalan. And then when I spoke to friends, most of them spoke also Catalan, but I had some few ones that they only spoke Spanish for any reason. And well, my parents never spoke to me in Catalan, so since I was 3 years old I got used to speak both Catalan and Spanish, and so we learn how to say the same thing without thinking about it. You know, it just comes out and it's very easy and automatic.
Bonjour, I'm Pauline. I was born in France, in Paris, from French parents, and at the age of 5 we moved to the United States, where I learned English at school with kids. At the time we only spoke French at home though, so I started speaking only English with my friends, but then we moved back and forth to England and then to France again, and I went from monolingual schools to bilingual schools, so then I started speaking English and French depending on who I am. But basically it was pretty easy to learn English because I was 5, so you just learn it unconsciously.
What it really matters is the environment that you are in. I mean, if you are in, maybe when I'm in Catalonia, if people around me speak Catalan, it will automatically come out. And if I try, for example, to speak Catalan here in Soria, it will be forced. It has no sense actually. So I think it has to be, it is related to the people you are with. What do you think?
Well, I think, yeah, it really depends with who you're with. For example, with my family, I'm going to speak French mostly, apart from with my sister, with whom I speak English. But with my friends, we speak what we call franglais, which is between French and English. And if you're not used to it, I mean, it's really hard to catch on and, you know, listen and focus. But, you know, however, I do think there's a lot of benefit for it, you know.
Yeah. For example, phonetics. Catalan and French, we have a lot of sounds that it can be similar to English or another language. And also, what else?
I think that this has advantage on us because, for example, when I go any place in the Basque Country, any village, to the beach, I don't know, anywhere, it is an advantage to know Basque for reading anything or to speak to anyone in this language, so I think that is something really important.
And the bilingual thing on your
resume is incredibly handy.
Okay, making reference to English before, I think it is related with the fact that if we are surrounded by people who speak English, it will help us to automatically pop out our English also, you know. It is always automatic for our brains to speak the language that we are hearing right now.
Yeah, with this we want to show you that you don't have to translate what you are thinking in Spanish to say something in English, so that it has to be like our situation as bilingual as a speaker. You have to speak English automatically so that you make less errors, less mistakes when speaking, and also your speech will sound more natural.
Well, in order to end, we'll say some more sentences in our languages.
Say goodbye. J'espère que la vidéo vous a plu et puis qu'elle vous sera utile. Donc au revoir.
I jo espero que us hagi agradat el vídeo i que us hagi sigut útil. Adeu.
Nik espero dut bideoa gustatu izana eta hori, ondo izan, agur.